As I walk into school the next day, I take in the sight of the creepy Corbin High Cougar, his head returned to its rightful home. But my smile fades as I see Zoe across the hall and remember my royal screw-up.
Maybe we should have let them keep him.
I smile as Brooke saddles up next to me, a stack of Brooke for Homecoming Queen flyers tucked under her arm. I don't know. I find him kind of endearing. In a totally nightmarish kind of way. Brooke laughs.
So, what are you doing after the game tonight?
My cheeks flush. If it's anything like last week, probably eating alone until a beautiful stranger steals my fries, then getting yelled at by my dad.
Oh.
I pale. Did I really just call Brooke beautiful? I tense, waiting for her response.
Because I kind of thought it would be cooler if you came to this party with me. But, your schedule sounds really full.
I follow Brooke into the hall as she tapes Brooke for Homecoming flyers to the wall. What party?
Post-game to celebrate the start of homecoming week. I mean, next week, everyone will be on their best behavior. I can't win an election hungover. But tonight?
She tapes a flyer to a locker.
Tonight, Covington, we rage.
I flash Brooke a confused look.
We party, let loose, get drunk, rebellious teen stuff. Ever heard of it?
I have been to a party before,
Infiltrating Riverview's party last week doesn't count.
Okay, so maybe I haven't been to a party before.
Then it's about time we strip you of your innocence. You in?
I spot Zoe at her locker. Can I invite someone? I think I see a flash of disappointment cross Brooke's face, but if I did, she hid it well.
This isn't your grandmother's cotillion, Covington. Invite whoever you want.
Brooke leaves to paper the adjacent hallway. I head over to Zoe.
Save it.
Zoe, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ghost you. In fact, I'll tell you everything that happened. It will make a great story for the paper. Zoe slams her locker shut.
Not interested.
She begins to walk away when, I can get us into tonight's party. This piques Zoe's interest. She stops short.
You're telling me that in the past 2 weeks, you've managed to get yourself invited to a party that I haven't been invited to in 3 years?
It was Brooke's idea. And I promise that while we're there, I'll give you everything you want for your article. And more. Did you know my favorite color is purple?
Is it?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought about it until now. Zoe cracks a smile.
Say it's blue and yellow. Corbin colors. The readers will eat that up.
I breathe a sigh of relief. I lockstep with Zoe as she heads for class.
I also want to hear all about your little girlfriend.
I pale, but Zoe just laughs.
Kidding. Not for the paper. For me. You've been spending a lot of time together.
I smile. Sure, but she's not my girlfriend.
Yet.
She's straight.
Is she?
After school at practice, Colton runs a play, passing the ball off to another teammate, who then throws the ball to me. And I fumble it, incomplete. Coach Wilson blows his whistle, signaling the end of play. Colton groans and removes his helmet.
I've had enough. As captain of this team, I say she needs to go.
Excuse me?
Coach, you said you'd give her 2 games to prove herself. It's been 2 games. We still haven't won. I think it's time to end this experiment and move on.
Coach Wilson consults his clipboard, scratching his head. So it's my fault? I walked onto this team and scored twice in the past 2 games. That's twice more than you. Colton and I are now head-to-head.
You're making our games into a spectacle. There are recruiters from A&M coming to the homecoming game. I don't need you getting in my way.
Your way? Hasn't anyone ever told you there's no I in team? Colton scoffs.
I could ask you the same thing. If you really wanted what's best for this team, this town, you'd walk.
I open my mouth to retort, but I'm interrupted by a sharp blow from Coach Wilson's whistle.
Enough!
Colton and I both back down, the team now huddled around us. All eyes are on Coach Wilson, who is clearly conflicted.
Now, Kelsey, you've given it your all out there. You really have.
I smirk at Colton. See?
But Colton's got a point. Not all attention is good attention. There are rumors Riverview might not even play us this Friday if you're on the team.
Colton turns to me, scowling. See?
Colton, you're team captain, but I'm still the coach. Rulebook says when we disagree, we're supposed to put it to a vote. So your teammates will decide, does Kelsey stay or go?
Colton and I both open our mouths to object, but
I don't want to hear it from either one of you.
I look around at my teammates. Every one of them now a potential enemy. Colton, confident, stands his ground.
All in favor of removing Kelsey from the team, raise your hand.
Colton quickly raises his hand high in the air, flashing a cocky grin. He's followed by a few of our teammates. I try to calculate my odds, but it's too late. Coach Wilson has finished scribbling his notes. He motions for those opposed to put down their hands.
Now, all in favor of allowing Kelsey to stay on the team, raise your hand.
I raise my own hand high. At first, there's a tepid response, but slowly players start to raise their hands in favor of me. Even Jason, still on the bench, raises a crutch in the air. Stealing the cougar head seems to have won me some friends. I flash a warm smile at all those who voted for me as Coach Wilson finishes his tally.
All right, Covington, you stay.
I pump my fist in victory, and several players pat me on the back. I soak in this moment of victory, but it's dampened by Colton, who glares from the sidelines.